Today we are at Carowinds for the second day on the busy Memorial Day weekend. And as you know, day one we didn't have Express and the lines were just crazy. Today is day two, we got Express, and we're going to see how the Express guys line up with day one. Day two with the Express, it should be a big advantage of trying to get on all the rides.
We got VIP parking today, so there's a special entrance for VIP. Today the VIP was $45. $10 more than the regular parking, so it's worth getting the VIP, especially if you get a VIP entrance, you're on the waiting line. I'm all for it. So this is day two of Carowinds. Yesterday when we came, it was late afternoon. We parked all the way over there, all the way, and it seemed like we walked about a mile to the entrance of the park. Today, we are gonna do coasters. Try many different restaurants and the food. And at the end of the day, we'll give you what we think about Carowinds. So far, we got good vibes. We've just feeling really good about Carowinds. Yesterday was a great day. This is day two. So here we go, let's go. We are inside the park right now, and we just went to the fast lane. When you come through the gates right here, you gotta go over here to the right, or your left when you come through the gate. The fast lane's right there, and you'll scan your tickets or express pad, and they'll give you a wristband just like this, fast lane. So yeah, we got the express lane, but you have to go to that store there. I don't know if anybody in the park has fast lane wristbands that you gotta get. If not, that'll save you time from coming all the way back to the front of the park just to get your fast lane. All right, my correction, you can get the express passes throughout the park. They got signs above the store. You can get your fast pass here as well. We are on the way to get to Ferry 325. We went to the right when you came in the entrance, so we're on the North Carolina side. I might have it backwards. This might be South Carolina, the other side might be I think this is North Carolina, North Cadillac. So let me explain to you what happened yesterday. Me and Lanny sat down over here. Lanny had Jeremiah's fanny pack. That fanny pack right there. So Jeremiah gave it to us while Crystal and him went and got on ferry. We were over here. I was getting my gimbal ready for the live yesterday. Me and Lanny sat at this last bench. We left Jeremiah's fanny pack there, had his phone and everything in it. We went to Lost and Found. They had it at Lost and Found, which is a miracle. Credit card, Jeremiah's credit cards had his phone in it, so you know he was stressing. Teenager lost his phone. Come on. How were you feeling yesterday, Jeremiah, when we lost your fanny pack?
Worried as all can be.
Your hair stand up again? So I did notice this at Carowinds. If you have a season pass, they have EPA here, early park admission. You can get through the gate and go ride the rides before anyone else can ride, which means lines are down. So that's pretty cool that they do offer that. It's almost like what Universal got with the resort guests, where you get in a park 1 hour early. So the park don't open up to regular guests until 10 o'clock. So that's pretty cool. We are headed to Ferry. There's the scrambler. It's called Kaleidoscope. Is that right? Kaleidoscope. Good vibes today. Good vibes, y'all. We're getting on the hurler too. There's nothing like a wooden roller coaster just because that's the original roller coaster, the shaking, the vibrating, the whipping around turns. I just think the wooden roller coaster give you a different vibe than a still. Here we go, Ferry 325, let's go. We are on the way to Harmony Dining Hall, and we're gonna catch the show they have while we eat our lunch real quick. And so we are on the way. We're leaving Ferry 325. We rode it twice, rode the hurler once. So I rode the ferry 3 times. Once last night, twice this morning. Okay, my theory. So we rode the back twice, and we just rode the front, the second row. They do not feel the same in any way. People say that doesn't matter what seat ride, it's all good. The roller coaster's good. In the front, you feel the G-forces when you're going around in turns, a lot. So that gives you a heads up. If you're an older person and you get a little dizzy or headaches, ride it towards the back. It's kind of odd saying that. The back, you don't feel the G-forces when you go around and turn. The front, you feel them. You're being pushed. So that's a good piece of information to know if you get headaches from roller coasters. The roller coaster is phenomenal. Ferry 325, awesome. I'm gonna ride it again today. I'll ride it again probably a good 4 more times today before I leave this park today.
I love that coaster. We're gonna go do Copperhead Strike after we eat lunch. Here you go. They do have a VIP lounge here at the Harmony Hall for pass members, select beverages, cool comfort, VIP lounge. Okay, we're at Harmony Hall. We'll get in here. We're gonna go ahead and try out food here at the Harmony Hall. And they got the show. And it says it's closed. So let's.
It opens at 11.
Okay, it opens at 11. The show's at 11:15. So it's almost 11 right now. The doors were open, but the sign said closed. Just be aware of that. So they get a little busy, and if you get changed sign outside, it says closed. So I guess they open. If you've never been to Carowinds before, you're probably getting the vibes from me. I'm really loving this park. I wish I'd have came here a lot sooner. Like you said, this is the first time in the park. I am enjoying this park. What do you think, Jeremiah? You enjoying the park?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I mean, we've had a hiccup, but that was on our part. Fury is a great ride. Copperhead Strike, which is like one of the best, like, same for Fury. It's like one of the best 2 rides here. The best 2 rides I've rode. Mainly because of the airtime and the rides here. It's truly, even just walking around, it's very pretty too.
Yeah, it's I'm really amazed. I wasn't expecting the park to be this great. I've been to Kings of Mania, of course. That's the only Cedar Fair park I've been to, / Six Flags. But the vibe here is just crazy. It gets you in vacation mode. So I'm really loving the park. Atlanta got the pizza and breadsticks, cheese pizza. Got the breadsticks. Jeremiah got the beef brisket with macaroni and a cornbread muffin. I also got the same thing, beef brisket, macaroni, cornbread muffin. Chris got a beef brisket as well with a cornbread muffin and broccoli salad. They also have pulled pork up there, and they also got chicken pulled chicken up there as well, along with the hamburgers, chicken tenders, the pizza. They serve different stuff, pizza up there. This is a place to come to if your kids are real picky eaters. They got a variety of food. Average price per meal, what I've seen up there, especially at the barbecue, is average of $18. So $18 just for your plate, but not your drink. And if you look at the dining plan, $32 if you get the all-day dining. 42. Or $42 if you get the premium. The premium includes your drinks and the snacks, so that gives you a heads up.
To welcome you to this year's annual Camp Snoopy Talent Show Bonanza. Camp Snoopy, from your babbling brooks to your tasty trail mix, we honor thee by upholding the Camp Creed. Everyone raise your hand and repeat after me, okay? I will explore nature.
I will explore nature.
I will help those in need.
I will help those in need.
I will try new things.
I will try new things.
And I will honor friendship, sharing, and teamwork.
I will honor friendship, sharing, and teamwork.
Great job, campers. Give yourselves a round of applause.
I plan on taking the Talent Show Award home to my trophy shelf.
What am I gonna do? Oh, you're just the stage manager, Charlie Brown. Oh, can't Sally help us out backstage?
No can do, big brother. I've outgrown backstage work. Marcy and I are performing.
Marcy? I haven't seen her all day.
Oh, she's lost on the challenge trail.
We are going in Camp Snoopy. Check it out. There's similarities to like Kings of Minion Park in Maryland. Snoopy and little Woodstocks. That's pretty cool. Looks like in Camp Snoopy they do have a little, probably have a character meet and greet. Here's where your family care and lost camper. So if you lose your kid, you come into Camp Snoopy and it's right here. This is where you come in and claim your kid if he or she ever gets lost. Right here in Camp Snoopy. We're walking through Camp Snoopy. This place is huge. You got kids? You worried about stuff for them to do? There's a lot of rides here in Camp Snoopy. Really good themed out. So look, we got Camp Cookout right here. Camp Cookout. I guess, yeah, it's a little drink snack place. Cheeseburgers, tenders. Right here, Jeremiah. He's like, I'm ready to go eat again, huh?
Shit. No. I'm just saying that would be a good place if you were with like your family and like you had like little kids, like toddlers. That's a great place.
Then over here, you got Snoopy. They're going canoeing. Get ready to go canoeing over there. It's like I said, it's really good themed out Camp Snoopy. Like I said, you got little ones. Come check out Carowinds. Good vibes. We're headed to Boo Blaster. Landon, a little iffy about that ride. I think it scares him a little bit. So he is a kid. He's 11 years old. So even though it's a Target kind of ride, people are trying to make our way to Copperhead Strike. You know, you got this one here. Here's another pizza place. That dine-in plan is included with this restaurant. So yeah, I like this. I wish they would use more signs right here where it says dining plan feature location, because there's some locations that does not include the dining plan. And also, read what you buy on your dining passes. The employees don't know what's included unless you ask for it. When we got our food back at the Harmony Diner, the guy didn't know it came with a drink. We had to say, hey, where's our drink? The higher tier dining plan, you get a refill every 15 minutes. And you get a drink with your meal. You got to read what you buy, and so you know when you get up to the register, you're getting everything that you paid for. Get your money's worth, because they will not tell you. They would just give you an entree, and that's it. So that's a good piece of information to know.
Oh, look at these. This one's updated, Dad.
All right, Boo Blaster. Jeremiah, since you were the champion of Boo Blasters between me, you, and your mama, what do you think about it? You got 328,000.
There's a lot of differences compared to Kings Dominion, of course. They're way more updated. I will say that.
They need a refurbished one in Richmond with Kings Dominion. This one here, a little more upgraded. Still Scooby-Doo themed, because the park used to be themed after Scooby-Doo with Paramount. But overall, good ride. Boo Blasters is awesome. Awesome. So we are comparing this park a lot to Kings Dominion because it is owned by the same company. We've never been to this park, so we do see similarities. They do have a lot of different rides, which is great. I think it's great that they don't have the same rides. Like, I believe Kings Island and Kings Dominion, there's a lot of same theme rides. You're pretty much going to the same park. I haven't been to Kings Island, but I know on the videos, it's pretty much themed after every ride is pretty much the same. The stunt coaster, so I think with this park and Kings Dominion, it's two different parks. They got different rides. Some rides are the same, but a lot of rides are different. Or they got a version of Intimidator 305, which is now Project 305, and then you got Thunder Striker. So you get Thunder Striker's a little toned down version of that ride, Project 305. Project 305, you can get tunnel vision. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get on Copperhead Strike. Jeremiah says it's one of his top coaster here in the park. With that being said, here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna make you regret it.
Good. I can't wait.
All right, I am in seat 1, and it's a little tight fit. I gotta adjust my belly. If you're a bigger guest, try to test seat before you wait in line because it is a little tight fit. This seat, and I hate to be really I'm not really uncomfortable, but it is a tight fit. 3, 2, 1, ride. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, woo, that's crazy. A whole family of 3 just did the slingshot. And the music vibe is pretty good. A little copyright probably. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going up. Up, 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 up. Wow, this is high. Holy. And we're not even halfway up. This is high. Let's see if I see Crystal and Jeremiah. They look like ants down below. Goodbye. Oh, man, this is nice up here. Nice little breeze, windy. If you got a hat on, yeah, you might want to hold on to it. It's a little breezy up here. I think this is 300 feet in the air. Where's Fury at? I'm gonna look for Fury. You can't miss it. And you can see the whole park.
We were watching my dad go on it, and we saw these little cute little people. They're not really people, and we decided to say hi. So, hello, Goose. Geese. Oh yeah, it is a little baby. Okay, I'm gonna be taking over the recording now.
Here at Carowinds, the restrooms, they're very low capacity restrooms for men's. Don't know about the women's because I didn't go in the women's bathroom, but men's, 2, maybe 3 stalls at the most in most restrooms, maybe 2 or 3 urinals. Unless you're at Fury 325, that bathroom is a decent sized bathroom. So after lunchtime, if you eat and then your stomach starts feeling turning when the heat goes up, you might want to get to the bathroom early because, like I said, it's low capacity. After lunch, there was a line for the bathroom, for the stalls. So just give you a heads up, it's low capacity bathrooms. All the bathrooms are really small. To be a music park, I feel it kind of odd, but that's my only downfall.
All right, so me and my little brother, we just got off of Flying Cobras. It makes you see the light, and I feel like I got about 15 concussions on the roller coaster.
Okay, so whenever you go forward, it's fine, but whenever you go back, you'll probably see the light at least 15 times and hear no like 5 times.
So that is the Flying Cobra. You go forward, then you go backwards. It looks like a rough roller coaster, and they experienced it. Jeremiah's like silence over it. There's Pier 75, Boardwalk Supply Company. I caught her. Somebody got a sweet tooth, y'all. Somebody got a sweet tooth. What are you getting, Crystal? You're busted. I think you're worse than the kids right now. And the kids are going on a roller coaster, so they do not have Swedish fish at all. What park does not have Swedish fish? Carowinds. Let's see what we do. Got one. That's 2. Oh, well, I got 2 in though. On the football throw, if you want to know, I got the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan by all means. I'm Washington Commanders. Landon is a huge Cowboys fan. Football season come, me and him's at it, back and forth, back and forth. But I got the ball, Cowboys fan. On record, it's for him, not me. This is the Vortex. Stand-up roller coaster, Vortex. There they go. We're at the Country Kitchen. We got the pimento cheese biscuit with chicken and mac and cheese.
I would not pay $18 for this. This is worse than a McDonald's Happy Meal. Jeremiah ate all his shrimp and grits. He wished they would put a little more shrimp in there, a little more food, because it's not gonna fill you up. Just give you a heads up, the shrimp and grit. And that plate, his plate would have been $18, $19. The mac and cheese is okay, but there's a lot better food in the park than this. I'm really disappointed with Old Country Kitchen. Landon, he said the same thing. The chicken biscuit and the pimento cheese, whatever's in, it didn't go together. The biscuits were okay. They're falling apart. Landon really liked the mac and cheese. But I didn't come here for a side. I came here to eat lunch or a meal. But I wouldn't eat here again. That's just my opinion. So we ate Chickies and Pete's. That was good food, the Philly cheesesteak. So don't take that this is the only place to eat here at Carowinds. There's not. There's a lot of restaurants.
Oh, that Louis Pizza.
Luigi's Pizza was good too. I really like that too.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That is our review on the Country Kitchen. They do have a Panda Express right here in the park. I missed this yesterday. I didn't know they had a Panda Express. It's pretty cool. It's over here by the camp store. And we're gonna go over here to Shake Central. I'm gonna get some prices of milkshakes because we saw this milkshake place, so we're gonna try one out. This is the kind of milkshake they got. The Peachy Clean Keen, the Big Top. They got, that's a s'more milkshake. So they got 3 kinds of milkshakes. That's Crystal's milkshake.
That's a s'more.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, that is a s'more.
Jeremiah, what'd you get?
I got the Peachy Keen milkshake. It has like peach candies on here, and then it has, I think it was a snickerdoodle cookie, and then graham crackers around the side.
Oh, that looks amazing. Alright, what I'm getting from this park is the same I feel from like Kings Dominion, another Cedar Fair / Six Flags park. In different areas of the park, they play different genres of music. Right now they're playing some R&B. Every section of the park in Carowinds, they play a different kind of vibe, different atmosphere of music. So I think that's pretty cool. I love what Kings Dominion does up there in different areas of the park, different genres of music. So if you don't like one kind of music, go to another part. You might enjoy yourself a little better with different kind of music. But other than that, I love the vibes. Love it. All right, this concludes our 2-day trip here at Carowinds. We had a blast. Krista, we rode what? Ferry 325 5 times, at least 5 times we rode it. At least. That is a phenomenal coaster. Jeremiah rode Cyclone with Landon twice yesterday and today. The stand-up roller coaster, his ears were red like a candy apple. And Vortex, Vortex is what he rode. But yeah, we had a blast here. 2 days, the express passes are well worth the money. I think if you get express pass, 1 day is good in the park. I think after 2 days, I'm ready to head back home. We've done a lot. Enjoyed the food, the employees, I enjoyed. Everything was good. We had one hiccup yesterday with the dining passes, but the girl told me she was training when she gave them to us, but she didn't activate them. So, Jeremiah, what do you think?
I thought it was really good. Overall, it was a good time. If you go on Vortex or if you go on Cyclone,
don't.
And Cobras, if you really want the credit, bring ice packs and bring a whole bunch of water and ibuprofen.
All right. Crystal, what do you think?
It was worth coming here for Fury.
Fury was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved a lot. And not only that, I really miss what I experienced this weekend in amusement parks. It was a good vibe. People got along. There was no arguing. Teenagers were well behaved. You don't see that in amusement parks very often these days. I really enjoyed the atmosphere at Carowinds. It's just been a great week, and so shout out to all the guests that was here this weekend, Memorial Day weekend here at Carowinds. Everybody, it was a really, really good vibe.
And the employees were awesome.
And the employees, very helpful,
They
very
did
helpful.
great.
Shout out. But this concludes our 2-day trip here at Carowinds. So we are going to, until we come back to Carowinds, we will be back eventually.
Please get rid of Cyclone
Get rid of Cyclone.
and Vortex and Cobra. Instead of putting Vortex back there, build something like how SeaWorld has out there. They have Pipeline. Pipeline was a big thing that happened, and it's a great stand-up attraction.
Yep. So until then, we are out of here from North Carolina / South Carolina. See ya. Don't mind me.